Hello, my friends. So, today we will look at the Greek gift sacrifice. You might have heard about it. So, let's take a look. So, we will first put our pieces at the initial squares where we can execute our plan for Greek gift sacrifice. Sometimes I fumble. So, let's take a look. E4, y equals E6, D4, D5, knight c3, knight f6, pawn to e5, knight f to d7, knight f3, bishop b4, and bishop to d3. So these are the initial squares for the to execute the Greek gift sacrifice. And if over here black castles, then he is gone. Now remember one thing, this square is for knight. Our knight will jump over there. This square should be protected by any means, even if by a pawn. So let's dive into it first. Then I will explain. Bishop takes h7, check. King takes h7, then knight to g5, check. If king goes to h8, then queen h5, king g8, and queen to h7 is checkmate. Coming back to this position before castling, so let's take a look on at another line. Black castles, we again go bishop to h7 check, king takes, knight g5 check. What if king goes to g8? Then we will go queen h5, threatening to mate in one. If rook tries to give a breathing room for king, then we can go queen takes f7 check. Only move for the king is h8, queen to h5 check, king g8 only move, queen h7 check, king f8 only move, queen to h8 check, king e7 only move, and queen to g7 is checkmate. Now let's take a look at this position. Not this position, let another line. So black has already castles. We will go bishop h7 check, king takes, knight g5 check. If king goes to h6, then we will go knight f7 check. A discovery from bishop for king, queen, and king with knights. So king moves anywhere, we will grab that queen and initially winning the game. Now let's take a look at another line. So we will strike again with the bishop. Bishop takes h7, king takes, knight g5 check, and king g6. You have to remember this line. This is little bit complicated. So we will strike with h4, threatening to push upon and give a check and trying to match the pattern. So if king goes to if black tries to prevent that with rook h8, we will still go pawn h5, because if rook takes, queen takes, and the rest is history. This is a checkmate. And if king goes to h6, then knight to f7 is again a fork, winning the queen. Coming back to this position, what if king moves to f5? Then g4 check, king goes to g6, h5 check, queen goes to h6, and again the same pattern, forking and discovering. So winning the queen. Now let's take a look at another line. So this is little bit different line where bishop is placed over here. This is from a game. So here, so bishop takes h7 check, king takes h7, knight g5 check, king goes to g6, queen to g4, f5 prevent us attacking the queen, queen goes to g3. Do not take that pawn en passant. Don't take that. Just take your queen back. Then queen, of course, he wants to save that queen. So queen goes to e8, h4, rook h8, trying to prevent. Knight takes e6 check, queen f7, queen takes g7 check, king takes knight at e6, queen f6 check, king to d7, and queen to d6 is checkmate. Let's take a look at another line. Let's start from initial position. I will show you the another line. e4, e6, d4, d5, knight to c3, knight to f6, e5, attacking the knight, knight f to d7, bishop b4, bishop d3, and castles. Okay, this position we have to put this over here. Yeah. Then we will go pawn to h4. And if black castles, and bishop d3. Now if he black plays any developing move like knight to c6, then we can go bishop takes h7 check, king takes, knight to h7 check, and if bishop takes, pawn takes, if it comes over here, then it's a check, 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 and mate. And if it goes back to its initial position, then we will go queen h5, threatening to mate in one at this square or this square. So if black tries to create a breathing room for itself, we'll push our pawn and the mate is unstoppable. Here, not here, sorry. Queen h8 is checkmate because this square is covered by the pawn. I have won many games with this setup. So if you like this video, please hit a like button and subscribe to my channel and keep winning the game. Thank you.